ladies, if you clicked on this video, then you must be curious about how to look expensive. So little disclaimer here, Christina and I do not have our main goal to walk out the door and look expensive, have people thinking that we're rich or something like that, and that's probably not your goal either. However, with this quiet luxury trend really exploding, we really wanted to do a video sharing some of the things that really do give you that elevated, sophisticated, classy look, because I think that's what we're really going for when we talk about looking expensive. So if you're curious how to get that look for a budget-friendly price, then stay tuned.
For me, when I think about an expensive looking outfit, I really feel like what I'm striving for is to have a look that's elevated, that's classy, that's elegant. And one of my favorite pieces that I love to pull out of my wardrobe when I am looking for a more elevated type of look are tipped cardigans. So I love the contrast in like a black and white cardigan, or even in a brown and beige. When you have these differences in color combinations, they automatically will make others think of these luxury brands, because they kind of just go seamlessly together without having to have labels on your body from head to toe looking like a walking billboard. It's super easy to also wear. So sometimes you might have a more casual lifestyle, and the fact that you have this nod to these luxury brands in the color combinations is effortless to really incorporate into your lifestyle, because you can style them with a pair of jeans and some sneakers, or if you wanted a little bit more of an elevated look, obviously you could put them with a heel, but they really are an easy piece to wear. So whether you are going for more of that traditional cardigan that has a round neck, or some of these more modern ones that have more of a V neckline, tip cardigans really are a great piece to have in your closet.
So if you are looking for that elevated luxury look, another great option that's very trending right now are lady jackets and tweed blazers. So blazers overall, they're always going to give you a sophisticated, elevated look, and those are still very much in style. But the modern version that we're seeing a lot of lately are these cropped blazers and lady jackets. So a lot of times we're seeing them in fabrics such as tweed. We're seeing them with some details like metallic threading, or even some novelty buttons either in gold or some pearl details. Lots of great options that really give them that like Chanel inspired runway look. I am a big fan. If you guys follow us over on Instagram, you've seen me share some different options that I'm loving. I've shared a little bit here as well, but there are so many good ones that I have recently picked up, and you can really get a very luxurious look for a fraction of those designer prices. This is a great trend, definitely one you're going to want to try if you love that luxury look.
Now, of course, since tip cardigans give that luxury kind of look, it also makes sense that if you have that in a sweater dress, a Chanel inspired sweater dress, you're also going to have that same exact feel. So having this stark black contrasting with this stark white really is just something that screams Chanel. And there are so many beautiful sweater dresses that are out there. I actually picked up one, but I will make sure to link down below and in the comment section other ones that are also similar. You'll see each one of the pictures has a number, and the corresponding number will also be in the description box or down in the comment section for you ladies. But you'll find everything from these black and white Chanel inspired sweater dresses that have belts, some have some crystal buttons or even some pearl buttons that are on them. Some have more piping than you'll have on other ones. Some might actually have a very like loose kind of look to them, where others are a little bit more fitted to the body. But for sure, having this, you know, black and white look in a sweater dress definitely is a way to give yourself a very classy and sophisticated look.
So what could look or feel more luxurious than cashmere? Cashmere is definitely a great fabric to make a look more elevated, more luxurious, definitely give you that expensive look. And of course, with that expensive look, sometimes cashmere can have a little bit of a higher price tag, but more and more we are seeing cashmere options that are a little bit more affordable. So I've definitely found some good ones recently. I would say that it is worth investing in a nice cashmere piece because it is something that is so classic that you're going to have it for years to come and really get your use out of it. As long as you are careful with it, it will last you forever. So this is a great option. So whether you're going for like a classic crew neck sweater or a V-neck sweater or even a beautiful cashmere cardigan or a cashmere wrap, there's so many great options and lots of beautiful colors. I love neutrals because of course they're also going to elevate your look and they're going to stand the test of time. But cashmere is just such a beautiful, luxurious fabric, and when you wear something like a cashmere sweater, even paired casually with jeans, you're automatically going to look expensive.
Now we all know a great crisp white classic button-up shirt styled with a great pair of jeans is an outfit that's going to give you one of those like traditional, like stylish kind of looks. However, a great top that we're also finding is really hot right now, it's definitely trending, are these tie neck tops. So whether that is in a silky satin or even a blouse fabric, it's really gonna give you that elevated chic kind of look to make you look more expensive and put together. And I think the reason why it's doing that is because it combines this classic like button-up style shirt with kind of almost like a nod to having a men's tie. So a lot of times when you think about a men's tie, you're thinking about someone who's maybe going to the business, office or something like that. So he's in a more professional environment. And when you have that, whether you're tying it into a bow or leaving it loose or giving yourself like a casual little knot down below, it does go ahead and just give that chic, effortless look. And I'm telling you, it really can give you a very easy way to style a effortlessly expensive look. And I also just wanted to mention the top that I'm wearing. So clearly I have a tie neck top that's on. I really love this one. I picked it up from Walmart. I don't think that anybody would ever know that this is only $22. So for sure, those tie neck tops really are a great one to give you that classy, elevated look.
Okay, so before moving on, I wanted to take a second to share with you what I have on today because it does really fit in with these trends, and that is this little lady jacket slash cardigan. This one's definitely more of a cardigan fabric. It is a little bit thicker and I love it in this beautiful pink shade. I've shared this one with you in a cream color. I ordered it in the pink as well. It's got some metallic threading, some pearl detailing, but definitely a great piece if you're looking for that expensive luxury look. Okay, so the next item I think that really gives that like luxury, expensive look is a wool peacoat. Specifically in neutral colors like the beautiful tan or black. There's just something so classic about this coat. It's definitely something that makes a look elevated, even if underneath all the person is wearing is a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans and sneakers. They put on that tan wool peacoat and something about it just screams quiet luxury. So it's definitely one that I think is beautiful, definitely a classic piece. If you are living in those cooler temperatures where you can pull this off, it's definitely a coat I would suggest purchasing because I think it's something that you could have in your closet for years and it's just never gonna go out of style. So I recently purchased one during the Nordstrom sale that I plan on taking to my trip to Savannah, but I also found a great option from Amazon. So it doesn't cost a lot of money to find a great coat like this, but it definitely gives you that luxury look and it's definitely a great piece to invest in.
Now, just because you're going for more of this expensive, chic kind of look, it doesn't mean you have to spend all day in dresses, skirts, or even pants. You can wear denim, and the best style of denim to wear is a dark wash slim straight jean. So by having this darker wash, it does lend itself to having more of an elevated kind of look. And I know some of you might be in love with your wide leg jeans or your boot cut or even flare kind of jeans, and these are a relaxed style, but it doesn't give the same tailored kind of look that a pair of dark wash slim straight jeans are gonna give you. The other thing you'll really want to look for as well is to make sure that there's no raw hem, there's no distressing, you don't have a lot of like bells and whistles that are on it. What you want is a very classic, seamless pair of dark wash slim straight jeans to give you that chic and sophisticated look.
So another little detail that can really give you that luxury elevated look is horse bit details. So horse bit details have been seen on everything from handbags to belts to shoes, and they really just have a high-end look to them. And I think it's because a lot of designers use them in a lot of their handbags, shoes, and belts. And so when we see them on non-designer, non-luxury brands, it just automatically looks more expensive. It really gives you that look for a fraction of the price. So recently I picked up this beautiful pair of platform mules, and they had this little gold horse bit detailing on the top. I thought they were a beautiful pair of shoes anyway, but because of that little detail, I got a lot of people messaging me thinking that those were designer shoes. They are really beautiful, they're really comfortable, and they're also under $50, but it's just that little detail that gives them that little bit of luxury and really creates this quiet luxury look without having any labels or anything on the shoes. So I love these little details. I think it's a great way to get that look for less. You look elevated, you look expensive, but you don't have to spend a fortune. So if you see those horse bit details on an item, it's definitely a good one. It's definitely going to give you that rich look that you're looking for.
Now, sometimes you can get an expensive look just by wearing certain fabrics. So just like Kelly had mentioned earlier, cashmere is a fabric that you can wear to give that elevated look. Well, leather or faux leather is also another fabric you want to make sure that you keep in mind. So this can be in everything from a leather or faux leather pant, and we're seeing a lot of different styles, everything from straight leg to flares, also in different colors. You might have them in a beautiful tan or cream or even a classic black color. You can also find this leather or faux leather in some of these blazers. So I actually recently picked up a brown faux leather blazer that I really, really love. This is one that I feel like is, you know, oversized, but not so oversized. It definitely gives that more expensive kind of feel to it. You ladies also really loved it. Kelly also recently picked up one. So this is just a fabric that we wanted to bring to your attention and to highlight. It has a classic feel to it, which is also going to very easily lend itself to more of this sophisticated, expensive look.
Okay, so if you've been watching us for a while, you know we've definitely given the advice before that dressing in monochromatic colors will for sure give you an elevated luxury look, and that is very true. But there's another trick to colors as well, and that is dressing in neutrals. Neutrals always look a little bit more expensive and a little bit more elevated. So whether you are pairing some whites with some creams and beiges, or some black tones, or even gray shades, these neutral colors, whether they are monochromatic or paired together, definitely give every look a more luxurious and elevated, richer look to an outfit. And it's definitely a great tip to use if you want to get that more sophisticated and rich look to your outfit, even when you're buying things at a budget-friendly price. Look for them in those neutral colors. It's really going to be easy to achieve that, and these pieces tend to work really well together, so it helps with versatility and you can create lots of different outfits. We'll definitely share some examples with you, but we love this one. We love our neutrals because they're so easy to wear and they're always going to give you that sophisticated and elegant look.
Now, a great way to also give yourself a more expensive and elevated look is to wear jewelry that has a designer-inspired look to them. So if you already have an outfit that is already looking very chic and very expensive, nobody is going to think that you are not wearing the real thing. So we all know that Bottega Veneta has these teardrop earrings that are super popular. They are so on trend right now. But you don't have to buy the real thing for $1,400. You can buy teardrop earrings that are great looks for less. And we definitely have some options for you ladies that are just as pretty. Some of them have more designs on them than others, but definitely give that luxurious feel. Another popular trend that we're also seeing is Tiffany has these large link designs, whether it's in earrings or bracelets or necklaces, and they can run you thousands of dollars. However, there are so many great looks for less jewelry that's out there that you can get the same exact designs, and they are just as pretty. A third design that we're also seeing that's just as beautiful is a lot of this like love knot design. So this is one that's super pretty. Bloomingdale's has one that's for $1,600. However, you can get the same exact looking earrings for a fraction of the price, or they also have options with rings or bracelets or with necklaces. So this is just a great and simple, easy trick.
Okay, ladies, so we saved the best for last. This is the most important tip of all, which is it doesn't matter if you're wearing designer from head to toe. What matters most is that you're carrying yourself with confidence and let your inner self shine through. So good posture, smile on your face, own it, ladies. Own it no matter what you're wearing, even if it's a t-shirt and jeans. You want to project that self-confidence and that happiness radiating from within, and that is what's going to make you look and feel your absolute best and present your best self to everyone. So hopefully you found these tips helpful. Like we said from the beginning, looking expensive is not the goal when we get dressed every morning, but if you're looking for that quiet luxury look and you want something to be a little bit elevated, sophisticated, then hopefully these tips will really help you out. We hope you enjoyed these ideas on how to have that elevated, expensive, luxury look for less. And if you did and you're looking for some more ideas, then next you're going to want to check out our classy outfits for fall video that we recently did. Lots of great options there as well, and we'll see you next time.